as possible about the details that are coming through in your reading, to make it as personal to you as I possibly can. Also, just a reminder, I am looking only at a relationship that is of equal and mutual love. Doesn't mean there's not challenges, like you guys could break up and come back at some point in life. I'm just saying that this is not somebody who has just played with your heart and stomped on it and spit in your face and disappeared 3 years ago and you haven't heard from them since, okay? I'm not talking about that person. This is a relationship that would be significant in your life, if not the one, okay? So let's pull some cards to see who you are before you meet this person and who they are before they meet you. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed for you, the Star upright, and the Seven of Cups. So, Taurus, this is telling me that you may have had some crappy relationships, but you had like hope and faith, like, and you fantasize and dream about, you know, who your one could be, or maybe it's just a matter of like divine timing for you, but it's like you're in a good place. You might even be like trying to do like some law of attraction, self-help, manifesting of your soulmate or something along those lines. But what I also see with this reversed wheel is the reason why nothing had really worked out in relationship before is because those were not your one. I think this person coming in right here is your one. So they are coming through as the Page of Coins reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. So it looks like they may have definitely been like down on their luck. Before like you guys come together, okay? Like because they could have lost quite a bit, and you know, they just kind of gave up, like whatever. It's also let me draw some more cards before I go that route, but it might be that this here is talking about how they lost you in the past, because this is an earth energy right here, and it's like we lost that. So that could be like a loss of a job, and the only reason why I'd say that's you is because, you know, it's earth and you are an earth sign. But they look like they're down on their luck. You don't look down on your luck. It looks like you're dreaming of the future, fantasizing a lot, doing a lot of different things, like whatever you can do. You definitely want a romantic, loving partnership. That's what you're looking for when you meet up with this person. I'm not so sure that that's what they're looking for when they meet up with you, just based on what's going on in their life, but your energy might actually be what heals them. We have a lot of fire energy over here, the Leo and the Aries. So I'm going to go with your partner being a fire energy, the one that's coming through in this reading, with maybe a hint of earth energy as well. Okay. So you're coming through as the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. So, again, this is about this energy where no matter what you've been through, like, you're not giving up, you're staying optimistic, you're pushing forward, you're believing that you will come to the oasis in the desert, okay? And they're coming through as the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. Yeah, I feel like this is more about their life, not so much that they did anything to, like, lose you, like you guys had a relationship before. I'm not so much seeing that. We'll keep pulling cards. I just feel like they went through some serious shit before you guys come together. So let's pull some cards to see how and why you guys come together. have the Five of Wands. So it's like, well, here's more fire energy, but there's no more restriction or battle within. So that's going to play out somehow, some way in this reading where there's no, the conflict within is no longer an issue. So we have the Fool. Yeah. Brand new beginning for both of you. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, taking a shot on love. We have the Two of Coins. You guys might actually, this could mean like we meet at work or around the workplace. This could be like a school, like a college, an institution along those lines, a financial or banking institution. It's material in a store, okay, in some sort of store. That's where you can meet them or run into them. And here we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So you both have had some loss of significant partnership prior to your union with each other, like big significant loss. I feel like maybe more so for your partner than for you. It's kind of like you're dreaming of that great love and wanting to find that oasis in the desert, okay? It's not to say you haven't been hurt and been through some stuff, but I just, based on their energy, I feel like they lost everything, like legit lost everything that mattered to them. And, you know, now here we are trying to rebuild ourselves, rebuild our finances, rebuild our self-esteem, rebuild our foundation, have direction in life, push forward. And now here we have Faith. So, yeah, strong energy of like meeting somewhere where it's like goods are sold or traded at school, workplace, financial institution. Though that feels the strongest of where you meet this person. This is not like on a dating website or anything like that, okay? And because your connection is what it is, I feel like that's why you guys decide to take a chance on each other. And I feel like it's more them deciding to take a chance on you because, again, they're in this transformation. They're rebuilding. And with Faith here, this is something that has been brought together by, you know, the divine. The divine is bringing you guys together for healing and growth. With the we got a lot of pentacle here, so I feel like you guys together could have like a really financially comfortable life as well. Okay, and once we get together, we're very focused on being together and making this relationship work on both sides, 100%. So we have deception, forgiving and learning, and give your relationship a chance. Yeah, this is really talking about the Fool, okay? You could have been burned. I'm not saying you weren't, but I feel like they were really burned, and they have a lot of forgiving and introspection to see what the lessons were in that relationship in order for them to be able to give you a real chance, okay? But the divine is bringing you guys together, and they're going to start seeing in you everything that they have lost. Like they're seeing it come into new form inside of you, if that makes sense, okay? It's actually quite beautiful if you ask me. And you restore their faith because of who you are and how you are. And I just feel like you've been waiting for this love of your life. Like, at a subconscious level, like you just knew you'd never met the one yet, you know, like you might have been like, well, the one could be this person or the one could be that person, but I don't know, I just feel like there's a part of my soul that isn't quite free, and it won't be until you come into contact with this other person here. So let's see how the relationship unfolds once we get together. We have the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Yes, this relationship is destiny. It's meant to be together, okay? The Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. So with this might mean like you guys might have some, like your biggest issue might come into play in your communication style with each other, okay? The Dragon, strength and wisdom, but you guys together are stronger and wiser than you guys are apart, and you will realize that, both of you. The Hand of Fate, forces beyond your control intervene. What did I say, Taurus? Like, this relationship is meant to be. Like, we have it 1, 2, 3 times iterated, and we have the wheel here too, so we're gonna say 4 times. The hourglass, time is of the essence. It's all about divine timing. You know, Taurus, what the universe has given me here in your reading is really like, all it's saying is you guys are destined, you are meant to be. And I feel like because we have the Star card here and the Seven of Cups, this could be somebody that you've been wanting to get with, but they just were unavailable, okay? Like they had too much going on. And the Hand of Fate pulls you together because you are destiny. You are meant to be, Taurus. You are meant to be. So let's see what's happening at a soul level. What lessons are we learning through this partnership? And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using in this reading, I've listed all of them in the description box below this video. We have Forbidden. Yeah, so I feel like either when you first meet this person, like, one of you might be in a relationship. I feel like it would be more this person, okay? Like, because with Forbidden here, this is a lesson that you guys are working on. You know what? Maybe maybe their whole life went upside down because they cheated and lied and always tasted the forbidden fruit. And now when they get with you, it's like the connection is so different and so strong. Like they overcome this energy right here, okay? Like it's overcome. Rigid. This here is saying this relationship is meant to change both of you in profound ways. Profound ways. Ways that you can't even see or imagine. And if this is a relationship you're in and you're telling my story, girl, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? This is profound changes at the deepest level of your being. And this relationship, the energy of it, just does that. I feel like with forgiving and learning, it's stronger on their behalf. Like they have more energy transition than you do. It's like you are like, I've been waiting all my life for you. And they're like, oh my God, I feel that way too, but I gotta get my shit together type of energy. Loyalty, yes, yes, yes. Forbidden and loyalty. So somebody wasn't the most faithful and loyal partner, okay? And I think it's more on your partner's behalf because of their energy compared to your energy, and coming together with you because of like how strongly this is like destiny, fate, destiny. It's like you get them out of that energy, okay? Like they transition into something else because the level of love and soul connection they feel with you is just out of this world, and it changes them at their very core, okay? So let's get some advice for this relationship, because I don't know, Taurus, you look like you're just the saver of the day here, and just who you are and what you stand for, it's like it makes them want to be a better person, to be able to stand next to you and say, you are mine, okay? I really feel like they are kind of deceptive and shady. I'm so sorry based on these cards, but they can't be that way with you. They can't do that to you. They can't. And that's what transformation and patience is about over here. You know, this could be a relationship where back in the past you were together and there was heavy infidelity and betrayal and cheating in the past, okay? Very well, that could be the case here. And this person needs to, like, really introspect and go through the transition before it comes back together. And I think they do, if that is the case of this. Yeah, I'm like split on that, actually. Like, I feel like half of you, that's the case, but the other half of you, that's not the case. It's like this is a new person you meet, and that's their shady past that they are completely honest with you about, and it's like your connection, they could never do that to you. So let's get some advice. Demonstrate love. So very important to keep our feelings out in the open and make everybody feel safe. Love is all around you, and be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. This is so perfect with your energy of the Star and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, when you guys come together, it's like the love that comes out is just like unbelievable, and it comes from previous lifetimes, okay? They cannot betray you and cheat on you or any of that because of this love and connection they have for you. And if this is somebody you were with in the past long ago, when they come back to surface, this hand of fate, they're not going to come back until they are the real deal, and that's when the universe pulls them back in, okay? But a lot of changing needs to happen, and your energy is just so freaking fantastic. I feel like it's more on your partner's behalf than yours, but keep dreaming of the future. It's like you know you're destined to be with this person. You already know it. And you're right. Okay? Just be in the vibration of love and remember that through the challenge. Okay? So, Taurus, that is the love story I have for you.